Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Sagittarius, this is going to be what are their true intentions in love. And once again, it's going to be a relationship reading. So if you're not in a relationship or you're not interested in anybody, this may not be your reading, right? Yeah, and these readings could be vice versa. It could be your person's energy where I say it's yours, things like that. Okay, so let's get into the reading right now. And let's see what we can kind of learn about Sagittarius and their situation. Here, and let's get a couple cards from these decks, this deck rather, and this is Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. She is the awesome native Cherokee, yes she is, and super intuitive. Let's see what we have, and I feel like she's a great artist. Yeah, I feel like she is too. Psychic lady. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. Please, for Sagittarius and their person. Forgiveness. Gateway. Okay, your person, you're going to ask them for forgiveness, or they you, either one. The gateway talks about walking into like a new energy or a new life. Yeah, it does. A new energy or a new life, and maybe they are, going to approach you and come back. Maybe it can come back to you and say, may I have forgiveness, right? Yeah, it would be really nice if that is what is important. And let's go ahead and get another card for Denise Lynn for this other deck that she has. And this deck is the Native Spirit deck. Yeah, so let's see what else she has to say about the situation. About Sagittarius' situation with their person, Spirit of Air. Okay, for me the Spirit of Air, maybe it's talking about freedom, right? And now we have Owl Medicine. So let's look at the little book here, you guys, because I'm not Native Cherokee, no. So let's see what we have, and I'm not really sure exactly what every card is referring to. Let's look at the Owl Spirit first. Owl Medicine, rather. And wisdom, illumination, intuition, clairvoyance, yes, and deep insight abound. So, maybe one of you have gone through an awakening here. The owl medicine, we know owls talk about wisdom, right? They always do, right? Even back in the day, the Tootsie Pop commercial, they use the owl, right? He said, how many licks does it take to get the bottom of to get to the bottom of the Tootsie, or to the center of the Tootsie, the sucker, right, the lollipop, and the owl says, let's find out. So the owl picks it up, and he goes 1, 2, 3, and he eats it, right? Yeah. So he said 3, right? And then the little boy doesn't have a sucker, right? Yeah, okay. So the owls always refer to wisdom, right? Yeah, they are. They're super interesting because they look very like magical and mystical, right? And they are from the, majestic forest. They are typically, at least these owls are, right? I don't think these owls are flying around, town, no. But there are owls, there are owls where I live, because I'm out, I'm not in the major city. There used to be an owl across the street where I lived, and the owl would, hoo at night. Yes, he would. And you could hear him, and I was like, could you please be quiet? Okay. That's because the other people who were there were, the people who lived there at that house were super noisy, and yeah, all night long. So one more noise was, annoying. Let's look at the spirit of air. Let's see what that has to say. Let's see if we can... and clarity and expansive perception of life is emerging. Somebody's going through a major awakening here. Yeah. And they also want forgiveness, or maybe they are giving forgiveness. Yeah. And the Spirit of Air represents a mental aspect of your life, right? So we know air signs represent the mental aspect, right? The King of Swords, Queen of Swords. The swords energy are about mental aspects, right? Communication, thoughts, intelligence, things like that. And you're being advised to see life from a higher perspective. Maybe you already are, right? Clear out the mental clutter. Breathe, all is well. Do not be concerned. The cobwebs are being cleared away. Communicate your truth and take care of details. Pay attention to cracks or things like that. Okay, so let's get into the reading, you guys. And let's see what we have for Sagittarius first, and then your person. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, please. Show me the energy for Sagittarius. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, please. And we have Judgment, 10 of Cups reversed. Your challenge is the High Priestess. Your desire is the Moon. Maybe you're dealing with Pisces or Cancer here. And Judgment is Scorpio. A lot of water energy in this reading so far. You're doubting the Eight of Wands or fearing it. I feel like you're doubting change. Maybe you're afraid of change. Let's see here. And the Five of Swords is your person's energy as of lately. This could be defeat. It could be despair maybe. It's usually defeat in the upright. This could be a sabotage energy. Let's see though. We need to see the other cards. Currently they're in the Lover's energy. The Three of Cups is their challenge. What they desire is the Knight of Pentacles. So maybe they want a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Maybe they are Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And in their doubt or fear is the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is, you know, a new direction typically. Yeah, okay, that's what it usually is. It can talk about communication. All the pages can imply or kind of, you know, signify messages or messengers. But, you know, I usually read the Page of Wands typically as somebody who wants a new, like, direction, like a new path, or somebody who is already on that. The beginning of a new path. The pages are always the beginning, right? Next is the Knight, Queen, and King, respectively. But let's see what we got. And the Judgment card is your energy. Maybe you made a decision here. The Knight of Cups reversed. The Queen of Cups. Maybe a Queen of Cups made a decision. This Judgment could be a reunion. Down here is the Three of Cups showing up in the challenge for your person. So maybe somebody else made, as I said, made a decision here. Maybe it's not you. This is showing up in your recent past energy, but wow. And let's see, the Emperor reversed. Maybe you felt some powerless. Maybe you felt powerless about a decision. Yeah, you could have. Maybe about a rebirth. Let's see here. There could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in this reading for sure. Maybe that's your person. Maybe that's somebody else. This looks like maybe there's third-party energy here. It's a possibility with the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups and the Moon. So let's see why this Ten of Cups is reversed. Okay. And let's see, did I stick these in the reverse? No. The King of Cups is reversed now. So for sure there's a water sign for some of you guys here. It's reversed. This is your current energy. And the Queen of Swords. For me, you're questioning a situation if something has ended or if something's not like working out. For me, it's interesting here so far. King of Swords now. I feel like you are questioning here, discerning whether or not somebody made a decision. When the Queen of Swords faces the King of Swords, this sometimes is a discerning energy. Has somebody made a decision? Maybe this is your decision. I just don't feel like it is in this reading. But somebody with the owl medicine card, somebody here, Sagittarius, either you or your person is gaining their wisdom, right? We said that. The owls are all about wisdom. The wise old owl. Okay? Nobody's calling you old, Sagittarius. Don't be overly sensitive, all right? Just teasing you guys. And forgiveness showing up here. And Judgment is over here. So Judgment can be forgiveness. I feel like this reading is about a rebirth and forgiveness both. Your person, maybe you're going to reunite with them. You're going to have a rebirth, enjoy a rebirth with them, and maybe they want forgiveness. Maybe you want forgiveness, all right? You could, Sagittarius. You're not perfect, all right? Yeah, we like to think that. No, I'm just teasing. The High Priestess is showing up in the challenge for you with the Empress reversed. See, this is third-party energy in this reading. I feel like it is. Some type of a... Doesn't even have to be you are like actively in one. The Moon card is the Let's see, let's get another card. Why is the Empress reversed here? Ace of Swords. This is your challenge. It could be about, you could feel like you can't have victory here, maybe because of a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Maybe you want a victory with them. Somebody could be in a family dynamic too. Sometimes the Empress is a mother, especially with the Ten of Cups in the reading. There could be maybe a family dynamic involved on some level. But the challenge here, I feel like you want victory with somebody and you're concerned here, kind of, or discerning. Are they making a decision? I feel like they have to leave a situation. Ten of Cups reversed. Maybe with the water sign. Ten of Cups reversed can be a breakup. Like an ending to a union. What you want is the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Maybe you want Pisces or Cancer for some of you guys. Maybe that's your person. Your person could be this Knight of Pentacles. They could be Gemini down here, right? There's a lot of air quality here. The Spirit of Air card is here. This is, this talks about using your intellect, right? It does. And it talks about kind of freedom as well. The Spirit of Air is, using your intellect. And it also talks about using your intuition. Both. Wow. Yeah. And with the owl medicine next door, that's using wisdom. And in your desire here, or the hope, is the Ten of Swords. So nobody hopes for that. You could be hoping your person's ending a situation to be with you. Because I feel like there's already a lot of people here. Possibly a water sign, an earth sign, maybe an air sign here. And, there's a lot of people here in this reading. But I feel like, you want to release yourself from doubts here. I also think you want somebody to end a situation. And they could be doing that. Judgment with forgiveness. Chariot card. Yeah, you want maybe them to end it with a Cancerian, or possibly you just want victory. But there is so much water energy here. Queen and King of Cups. High Priestess. Judgment. The Moon card. And now the Chariot card. I mean, the only thing we're missing here is the Hangman. That's it. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is in your desire position. For me, you probably want an earth sign or a water sign. And I feel like you want something to end between an earth sign and a water sign possibly. But you want something to end here. The Eight of Wands is your fear or doubt. You're doubting things are going to change. You're doubting you're going to have a new beginning. Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reverses, you could be doubting they're going to end the situation. Their energy is Five of Swords, Hangman. Remember I just said we're missing the Hangman? I feel like they have left a Piscean maybe. But the Five of Swords is here first. This is changes, major changes in their recent past. And crises and conflict. And they could have given up on a situation. The Nine of Wands reversed. That's what that usually talks about. Maybe somebody gave up on them. Seven of Swords, Lovers. Your person is, let's see, the Hermit. Maybe they're Virgo. Because so far we don't see the Hierophant or the Devil, right? And your person, the Queen and the King of Pentacles are showing up right here. And they're both in the desire position for you and for them. Your person's current energy is making a choice. It could be, they could be quietly leaving a situation too. Seven of Swords to me sometimes is quietly leaving, like sneaking, right? It doesn't always have to be sneaking, but I mean, if you're quietly leaving a situation, you could be sneaking, right? Yeah, be quiet, you guys, when we leave. I don't want my mom to know we've left. Right? You guys ever do that at sleepovers? Yeah. One time we had a sleepover. just me and my girlfriend, and we were in high school, and her parents were these, you know, very religious fanatics. And so, you know, yeah, and so we, you know, we jumped out the window, and their parents were like, they were just over the top. The father was a deacon in the church, and, you know, I also went to church, but the point about it, their church was like, you know, we went to their service one day, so if you don't give, you know, 50% of your check today, then that means that, you know, you're basically going to go to hell. I'm thinking to myself, well, I never want to come back to this church, right? And then, you know, that night we snuck out, and we snuck out the window, and, you know, of course, in those days they had metal garbage cans, so, you know, the parents caught us. They could hear the garbage cans kind of clanging, right? We were trying to sneak away, you guys. Quietly sneak away. Okay. So let's see here. Your person could be Virgo. I feel like they are making a choice to leave quietly, kind of. They could be in turmoil over it. Here's another 5 for your person. These are changes in their life. Let's see. And the challenge for them is the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Wands reversed. The challenge could be to reunite with you. Reunite. And they have to break up a home here, maybe 4 of Wands reversed, or a breakup, some type of a breakup. Fool card. The challenge for your person to reunite with you is the 4 of Wands reversed. I feel like they're leaving a situation, like I said. Yeah, I did say that, you guys, all right? What they want or does hope for, the Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the 2 of Swords. This is what they decide. This is what they desire. I feel like they want to release themselves from feeling stuck about this. I feel like they want to heal the situation with you and release themselves, because nobody wants a 2 of Swords. Not anybody, okay? Not the most evil people who are running the world. Yeah, they are. Okay, guys, they are. They're running this country as of, yeah, okay. So let's get another card. Why is that 2 of Swords there? Page of Pentacles. There was a video last night and that was posted, and it was called The Plan, and it was all about what they have done to destroy us, the world. Yeah, it really was, guys, and they took it down already, so let's keep hush-hush on that. Okay, and let's look at the desire for your person. They want a new start with you. I feel like they want to release themselves from this shitty feeling. I feel like they do, you guys, yeah. Let's look at your person's fear. The Page of Wands, the 4 of Swords reversed. That's what they're fearing. They're afraid their plan's not going to go as planned. I feel like it's to be with you. You know, they're afraid they're not going to recover the situation with you. I feel like 4 of Swords reversed because of this card, forgiveness. Now, if this card wasn't here, Judgment's here too. But if it wasn't here, I would say this 4 of Swords could maybe be a little bit different. But in this reading, your person wants forgiveness. They're afraid they can't recover it with you. And you're afraid you're not going to have change. Like, are they ever going to show up? So we're going to talk all about your person. Let's get one more card for their fear or doubts. Yeah, Page of Cups. Yeah, they're doubting. Maybe they're doubting you're going to take their love offer. So we're going to find out all about your person, Sagittarius, and we're going to see how they feel about you and how they're seeing the situation, what is like most fundamental to them, right? Or actually what they're willing to do for this. I want to see that, what they hide or what's unknown about them currently. I don't feel like there's communication with you and this person so much. And what they're fearing, and also their true intentions. Thanks so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, you guys. God bless everybody out there.